What's going on, people? It's the Xbot 448, and today I want to let you guys know what is coming to my channel, and all the stuff that I talk about is coming really soon. It's kind of the reason why I haven't been so consistent this week with putting out videos. I've been working hard on doing certain things, certain type of video edits, certain things in Blender and stuff in preparation for what I'm about to tell you. But before I get into that, I will let you guys know that the contest, the giveaway for the X1 Elite controller ends tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern. That's 5:30 p.m. Now, I do appreciate, everybody, kind of getting in on this. There's like almost 1,000, 1,000 people registered to try to win this giveaway. If you guys want to register as well before tomorrow, you can still do so. I'm going to put a link to the giveaway in the description below. Click on that. You do have to be a subscriber to win this, because this is my 1,000 sub giveaway. So definitely do that. Doesn't hurt to give it a try. And it's a really cool controller. Now, in terms of what's going on with this channel, I know people have heard me talk about a different podcast on Crossfire. Shout out to my boy Mooch, by the way. Yeah, this dude has supported my channel incredibly. But when it comes to this podcast, I still got to talk to the guys that are in it about solidifying the time and day. I do want to try to get the first episode in next week, which is why I've been working so hard in trying to prepare for this, okay? Which is why I haven't been as consistent this week with videos. I can let you know who's going to be in the podcast, who the regulars are. Of course, we'll have guests and stuff like that, but I figure I'll let you know the band of misfits, the cast of characters that is coming in this podcast. Of course, you're going to have me, but not only that, you're going to have a couple other YouTubers. We have Kmega 405. Guy is an intelligent gamer. He stays grounded. He's into common sense and talking about what could possibly be coming in gaming, about new features that are added. He's just a real cool guy, definitely a gamer, and I'm really excited to have him on the podcast. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description below. If you haven't subbed to him yet, if you haven't checked him out, check him out. Definitely hit that sub button. The guy knows what he's talking about, all right? And the other YouTuber that's going to be in the podcast is none other than WindyCityGaming, another guy who knows games. He really cool. He's not afraid to share his opinion about things, and he's also on Twitter a lot. So I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description below, but I'm also going to put a link to his Twitter so you can follow him on Twitter and such. You know what? I'll do that for Kmega as well. I'll put a link to his Twitter as well. So definitely follow these guys up. But it's not just YouTubers in this podcast. I have my boy Fuskies, which he's kind of like my partner in crime in Halo 5. People might know him from different Facebook gaming groups out there. Another cool guy, definitely not afraid to share his opinion, and all these guys will back up their opinion with fact, which is what's going to really make this podcast shine. So I'm really excited to have him. And then a personal friend of mine, somebody who is not on YouTube, I don't even think he's on Twitter, but he's a real cool guy, definitely a gamer. He 100%s every single game that he buys, and I can't wait for the audience to meet him. And his name is Swaz Leans. I know it sounds a little weird, but you'll understand once you meet these guys. All right, I didn't want to just throw a bunch of people together to a podcast and have guests. I wanted to make sure everybody had their own unique personality and they weren't afraid to express themselves. Now, this is a collaboration between all of us, so I don't want people to think of this as my podcast. This is our podcast. this is the way we're moving forward with it, and I am really excited about it. But other than that, it's taken me a minute to do kind of like the Quantum Break review that I want to do, because I'm retooling how I do reviews. And I'll let you know, I did beat the game once. I have to go back in and kind of make different decisions and stuff like that. Had a lot of fun doing it, and I can't wait to go back into it with knowing what I know now and seeing how the story changes. But when it comes to retooling, like my reviews, I really want to match the visual with the verbal. I want to talk about and show at the same time. So it's taken me a little more time to get that timing down, to get that crispness with showing what I'm talking about. And I'm really excited for this because I think it brings my reviews up to a higher standard. I know I haven't reviewed a game since Halo 5, and that's because I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to retweak my whole reviews. Another thing with my reviews, I'm going to let you know this right now, is the decimal point is gone. All right? I kind of agree with Angry Joe when it comes to reviews. Give it a solid number with no decimal point. Decimal point is kind of like the easy way out. So when it comes to a game being either an 8 or a 9, if you can't figure it out, you kind of give it an 8.5 if you feel it's in between. No, that's to me that's kind of like the easy way out, and I'm gonna actually decide whether it's an 8 or a 9. So I hope you guys enjoy that. But that's pretty much what I've been up to. I've been working hard on that. I mean, I've been doing a lot of family stuff as well. The kids had their report cards, different things like that. But so just to let you know, these things are right around the corner. I just got to talk to these guys about the podcast. I want to start it next week. I will let you guys know, the day and the time, but it's coming really soon, and I am very, very excited for this. I hope you guys are too. But that's my video for now. I hope you like the Quantum Break gameplay. This game is I don't want to say too much because of the review that I have coming, but man, yeah, whatever. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. As usual, definitely hit up that comment section. I want to know if you guys are excited about the podcast. I want to know, if you saw my reviews before, do you think I'm going in the right direction with tweaking the reviews now? You'll see more when this review comes out. This is the start of a new review system for me. And as always, subscribe. But as for now, this is the Xbot 448, and I am definitely signing off.
Which way is Amron's office?